Hello everyone, welcome back to Total War Attila, the Western Roman campaign. You can see we've negotiated a peace with Italy, and enemy military investment has ended. Now, part of the problem we've got is we're at civil war, which is not great. So, the problem is with that is that the effects of civil war you can see is -3 public order to all provinces. So, I'm guessing Western Roman separatists, yes, I thought so. And obviously we're still dealing with this little slippery sod.
How can I serve the people of Rome? What does Rome require of me? Waiting for orders.
Let's see.
Attack for Rome!
Yes, we get our advantage. Fantastic. So we're up against Clovis, the Swabians. He's got 2,000, we got 2,100, supported by 2,275. It's time to clove his head in. Although from what I understand from history, Clovis was a particularly ruthless leader. But it doesn't matter, because very soon he will be a very ruthless corpse. So, as you can see, woods everywhere, typical. But it might mean that we can... See, look, he's got an awful lot of cavalry. So it means that my Comitensis spears are going to be key. But I do have some cavalry, but yeah, he's got like 5 units of the damn things. It's dry. We shall start deploying. So that's where they're all going to be, up there. And I'm going to sneeze. My apologies for being blocked up and snotty and horrible, more snotty and horrible than usual. I'm suffering from a pretty bad cold at the moment, so I apologise for any internet-based phlegm ejection that occurs during the recordings of these videos. Now, he's obviously hiding his horses somewhere. So we're going to hide our horses over there. And our reinforcements are coming in behind him. Oh, beautiful. That's exactly the kind of thing that we're after. So, we've got all these guys here. Let's keep them there, like so. Now, the spears. What I'm thinking is I'm going to have spears on one side there, and then these spears to cover that flank. And get them both in defensive testudo. Have our general there. Okay. Let's get underway, shall we? So, over here. Let's bring our horses round here.
Good news! Additional forces have arrived!
And then moving in behind him. Let's move the Comitensis there. Let's put the Palatina over there, keep him out of the way. I don't see his horses anywhere, and that worries me. See if we can sort of...
We have gained the upper hand!
What are you talking about, you stupid person? we might see if we can do is get those guys into that position there. And have all the cohorts behind them. Now, what I'm wondering is the best way to go about that lot. Maybe split them up.
Look! They're hidden units! Quickly now!
So there's their horses. Jump them. Absolutely jump the bastards. So they say.
The enemy has discovered our hidden troops.
Well, let's bring them up and say hello. Let's get those guys into that area there. Let's have the comitatus there. And the rest there. Get out of there, you idiots.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Of course they are.
Never surrender.
Right, what options do we have here? Let's move them there, I think.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied. Cohorts!
Let's get that general.
Take our enemies. Withdraw! Our men are breaking off.
Get them. Get a bit of damage on them there.
Being ambushed.
What's over here? Clippity clops.
Glory be to God.
Go on, speary boys, get them. Do a number on them. Enemy general's dead. Fantastic. Oh, look at that. How are these guys holding up? Well, they've charged spearmen, so that's never a good move for them. So let's see what horses we've got available to us. Let's bring these guys in here. And these guys
The men are broken and running for their lives.
to attack that side there. There we go, got him. Let's get in there with a swift melee. Charge in there, gentlemen. Butcher them. What's going on over here? Move these guys in. Move those guys into there. Please stab them in the back. Here we go. Let's bring up the other clippity-clops. Good, they've done their job. Fantastic, we got them all on the run.
One of our units has the day is yours.
And we kill Clovis. Yeah, bitches. Those great unwashed gits. I'll teach them. Let's refresh our numbers. There we go. Clovis has been murdered. See you, Clovis. Shut the door on your way out.
I would journey to the ends of the world for
The Swabians have been destroyed. Oh,
Rome.
fantastic.
How can I serve the people of Rome?
Oh, wow. I'm so happy. Right, so. Now. It's time to deal with those separatist dicks. Let's send this army over. And they can go and deal with that little small army of separatists. Now, what's over here? Is this also separatists as well? Yes, it is. So, we shall send this army down in this general direction here. Now, who are they? Ah, champions of Italy. Not for long, you won't be, sunshine. Not for long. Right, I think we've done pretty much most of what we can do here. Now, here is the Quadians and the Visigoths, who are still attacking the... Yeah, still attacking us on that corner there. We've got the Gepids also to deal with, and the Ostrogoths. But I think we really need to deal with the separatists, Western Roman rebels.
Ready for battle.
Right, so they'll move in and capture that lot. We'll kill all of them. Hopefully. We'll have to wait and see. If you want to rebel, feel free, but don't blame me if you end up dead as a result. Oh, Hilarious has an unassigned skill, so he's got 2 skill points. Now, that gives him melee defense, commanded force, army recruitment capacity, and this one, next level melee defense, morale training, plus 6 infantry units, governed province. And cunning and public order. Yeah, I'll have that one, I think. But I'm also going to have that one to go with it. Bit of verisimilitude, I think, is the term. I'm so pleased I killed Clovis. That felt really good. Bloody barbarian dick. Anyway. Not that I take these kind of things personally, but, you know, what the hell. He's now basically the awning on my tent. Never mind. Let's see. Now, the primary reason is to use, like, 2 large armies to push back everybody as best we can. And then, hopefully, off the back of that, as we get more provinces, then we can then start doing more things with it. Oh. Who are these people? Western Roman rebels. 420, 690. Let's auto-resolve it as balanced. Let's do it as protective. They only lost 91 men. Wow.
Use backspace on your keyboard to stop the movement of your armies, fleets, and agents on the campaign map.
Attrition. Disease, yes, of course. Rebellion imminent, of course. There's rebellion everywhere. Right, so decisive defeat. I've seen it. Population surplus in Belgica. So let's see. Is this one here? Workshops. See that one. And then this is underland. And return to fields. Okay. Province contested, okay. Settlement lost. To the Western Roman rebels.
How can I serve the people of Rome? We hunger for...
You can die horribly is what you can do. Okay.
We hunger for battle.
Let's send him down to the...
Journey for Rome. You have further orders?
Go for that guy, I think. He's only a small army, so we'll separate him from his neck.
At your command.
And... there was another separatist around here somewhere, wasn't there? What are these little sods up to?
Commander?
Right.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, there's raiding down here, of course there is. But we don't have any kind of armies down that way. Why is Hilarious had his path blocked?
Ready for battle.
Okay, let's have a look. Oh heavens. Yeah, we're going to need our
What
boy
does
here
Rome require of me?
to make his way up to here, I think.
That is impossible. On the move. Ready for further orders.
Illyria, are we at war with Illyria? Who are we at war with? Yeah, we're at war with them.
At your command.
So we're having that back.
The longer a settlement is under siege, the worse its physical condition becomes, making it easier for the attacker to penetrate the defenses. This also means that the state of a besieged settlement...
Yeah, thank you. It's all about the penetration. So the Trees of Woe and the Secundus Plautus are going up against Hilarious, who's a very funny man. Oh, sorry. Terrible. I hate being snotty and horrible. Oh, it's gross. So completely gross. Never mind. It is what it is. We deal with it as best we can. Okay, so it's dry. Start deploying, I think. What I think we'll do is we'll get this guy sort of there. Excuse me, everyone. And then the rest of the army sort of around this sort of area here, I think. We'll keep our general down the back. Let's see what else have we got over here. We might actually get horses here. And we'll have 2 layers of cohorts here to rush in through the back. Maybe they can avoid those arrows. Let's see. Because at the moment, you've got all these spears here. So those guys can wait at the back because they're low in numbers. You can wait there. With the cohorts behind.
We outnumber the enemy. There is no wall in all the...
Let's bring these guys in.
Enemy reinforcements have been spotted. Destroyed the enemy tower.
Right, let's go for the general then. Get behind them, get their attention. Ah, screw it, leave them in reserve. Let's see if we can sneak those guys in. No, we can't. Screw it. Bring these guys up.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Yeah, that's not exactly unexpected. Let's move these guys up, as they're probably getting cold. Some archer cav. Step bowman. Oh, that could be a problem. Move those guys up. Here we go. Gotta feel bad for the poor sod sitting in there. They got pretty long range, I'll give them that. Hello, gentlemen. Oh, come on, keep hitting the damn thing, please.
You worthless dogs! Federati spear! Spearman at the ready.
No damage to the watchtower at all. Good job, fellas, good job. Let's get those guys in to attack that lot. Get them in there to attack that lot. Everything seems to be on fire. Good, excellent.
A unit has used all available ammunition.
Really? Okay. Bring those guys in there. Those archers are going to give me trouble. Let's get these guys in here. They don't carry much ammo, do they, those buggers? Oh dear. Let's attack their general from the front as well. Let's split 2 up going that way, 2 up going this way. Good. It does bode well indeed. Hit that general, hit him hard. Enemy general's dead. Fantastic.
Our victory grows ever near. The men are broken and are fleeing.
Let's hold that general up with those spears. Come on, General.
Melee infantry at your command.
Let's get these spearmen in. As I pause to keep coughing, god damn it. There we go, let's get those guys out and dealt with.
Melee infantry at speed.
That's 90. There we go.
Our men are breaking off.
Let's send these guys in there.
One of our units can no longer fire.
Okay. Let's get these guys over to attack the cavalry. Get them over the other side to attack from the back. Let's move those guys to there. Come on, you bloody cowards. We move one set of spearmen that way. Of course you will. Right. Bring them back, reset, focus them.
For God in heaven! Quick march! Melee troops awaiting orders.
They're going to keep kiting me. Let's send these guys over to here to take that tower, I think. There we go, come on. Run. These guys can stay here. Block that section off. These guys can't do much, but let's get them in here anyway.
The day is yours.
Thank God for that. Decisive victory. Hurrah. No more rebellions for you, Sonny Jim. Oh no, he's not rebellion, is he? He's one of those other guys I'm at war with. Decisive victory, and their commanding officer is dead. Good. Right, we shall occupy. We shall occupy.
Your next command?
God, more enemies killed in battle. Fantastic. Okay, what's going on here? something that requires my... Ah, here we go. What's this? Oh, really? I see. We shall bet upon the gladiator.
Commander?
Now, let's see what's going on here. Aberinium. Let's repair that. Let's repair that.
How can I serve the people of Rome?
And there we go. That's what I was looking for. They seem quite happy. Let's increase their ammunition and replenishment, I think. There we go. Not looking too shabby, really.
Commander? How can I serve the people of Rome?
What can he do?
Advance.
Not much right now. Up against two separatist armies.
Ready for battle.
I guess it's these guys. Okay. So let's see, assigned yet. Let's check our trade, see what we can do.
For my people's part, welcome. For my part, welcome also, and give me your wisdom.
Fine, reject it then, you dicks.
For my people's part, welcome. For my part, welcome also.
Okay. Let's see Hispania.
Be welcome. I listen and speak for my people. Welcome, worthy guest.
Oh, shut up.
The day's greetings to you. Speak, for you have my attention as the ear of the august people. In the name of the state, welcome.
Okay, so we've got Attila down here. Now, let's see.
What does Rome require of
How are we doing money-wise? See, look. Current treasury income. Food surplus is good. Got to deal with this bloody rebellion.
Speak your speech, so that I may go to the baths and wash away.
Okay, so that's where the Western Roman separatists are based. Here.
Commander.
Okay.
Commander.
Interesting. Right, I wonder if I can bring part of the army that helped defeat Clovis. Oh, sorry about that. That's better. Sorry, microphone was in the wrong position. My apologies. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Let's bring this guy up here, I think.
On the move. Your next command.
Right, so...
At your command.
What I'm thinking is the next turn, I can actually use these guys and take out these Western Roman separatists and just kill them. Because we're getting rebellions left, right and centre. Who's this? Virius. He's got 2 skill points. This increases integrity. And public order. Helva. There we go. One, two. Let's try that again. Berdigala, good old Berdigala. Oh great, now we've got the pitch landing. What could you possibly want? And here come the separatists. Let's retreat out of that one.
Retreat. Journey completed.
And hopefully we can do a...
Press the Control plus S key simultaneously to quickly save the game from the campaign map.
attrition,
Control
rebellion
plus
imminence.
L to quickly load the last save. This does not work when playing on legendary difficulty.
Okay. Construction of fields has been completed. Good. We'll be able to put things like wheat fields. The army withdraws. Yep, that's okay. Foreign trespasser. Hispania, okay. The Geats and the Danes are at war with each other. Britannia's superior. There's no point, really, to be honest. Right, let's see what we can do here. Right. Let's go down that route. Okay, so let's see. More separatists, wonderful.
What does Rome
So these guys here have now left their town open.
Besieging the settlement.
Let's encircle that.
This settlement for Rome.
And then
Commander.
if we bring Who are they? Oh, rebel army. Oh, we better deal with them.
How can I serve the people of Rome?
How big are they? They're pretty small.
Ready for battle. Leave none alive.
193 versus 1600. Ah, there we go. No more rebellion for you, Sonny Jim.
Beginning my journey for Rome.
So he can now move back into there.
Ready for orders.
Rebel army. Good. One less thing to worry about. Let's think. Aquilia could do with being repaired. Or at least has the option to build more stuff, but I'm going to hold off on that for the moment.
Commander.
Let's move him
Ready for orders.
to there. And then we've got the rebels in a pincer movement. And then we can attack at our leisure.
Rome require of me.
Lovely. And I think that's going to be it for this week, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this week's episode of the Western Roman Empire on Total War Attila. My pain and anguish, you can blame Will Overguard for this, as he was the one who assigned me this option. So needless to say, there will be very dead people, and very dead ginger people in my immediate future. So when I see him next, I'm sure I'll be... What's the word I'm looking for? I'll be sure I'll mention it to him. Anyway, I hope you're all well. I hope you're all having a good time, and I'll see you next time.